Let's stop pretending this is some noble, clean-cut strategy that everyone's just proudly behind. Because the reality on the ground, and the actual human reality, looks a hell of a lot different than the press conference version. There was a version of this world where our troops are stationed in Europe, shoulder to shoulder with allies we've had for decades, posted up at bases like Ramstein, training, coordinating, strengthening alliances, living like human beings. Off-duty beer, real food, a sense of normalcy between missions. That's what partnership looks like. That's what stability looks like. Instead, now you've got American service members floating on ships for months. Months. No rotation home. No real decompression. Eating processed garbage out of cans like it's 1943. And the upgrade from that? Deployment into 120-degree heat. Full gear, full exposure. The kind of heat that doesn't just make you sweat. It cooks you. The kind veterans have been talking about for years. Heat rashes, burns, exhaustion that doesn't leave your body even after you come home. And we're supposed to sit here and call this, strategy? Leadership? Courage? No, this is the disconnect. Because while officials are up there talking about resolve and taking on threats, the people actually living it are stuck in a completely different reality. One where the cost isn't theoretical, it's physical, it's daily, it's grinding. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. If this was truly about strengthening alliances, we'd be reinforcing the ones that have stood the test of time. The ones that don't require constant crisis to justify their existence. But instead, we keep getting pulled into situations that feel less like defense, and more like reaction, less like planning, and more like being dragged. And Americans feel that. They feel the shift from supporting allies to being stretched thin across conflicts that don't feel clearly explained, clearly justified, or clearly owned. Because you can dress it up however you want. You can talk about threats, strategy, necessity. But at the end of the day, people are looking at the outcome and asking a very simple question. Why does this feel like we had a choice? And it wasn't ours? And that question, that's the one that doesn't go away.